I live in a concrete jungle. But I created a green jungle on our concrete home. Namaste, I am Nataraja Upadhyaya. I am 59 years old. I am a retired software engineer. I retired early at the age of 45. Actually, son of a farmer. So, I have nature's connection right from my childhood. This is a home we settled. So we had a garden downstairs, but unfortunately what I found was that in summer, the terrace gets heated up too much. We bought an air cooler. That was not really helpful. So I decided to naturally cool the place. So the first idea was to do gardening on the terrace. In 2011, I got into gardening communities in Bengaluru, terrace gardening communities. Organic gardening was the main theme. Also, I was very attracted with the two new themes, which was Miyawaki forest as well as ZBNF of Subhash Palekarji, zero budget and no fertilizer, basically no synthetic fertilizers. You can use organic nutrients. Gardening should become stress-free, authentic living for you. That means I always promoted making it easy for people to get into the greenery. Something easy, something that is effortless, and something it is an extension of your personality. So I decided to go for jungle, and I recognized the cultivation is against the spirit of jungle. So what I did is I combined the two. Jungle is more important. Whatever can naturally cultivate within this jungle, I will allow, which is a creeper that can grow vegetables or the herbs or some tree-based vegetables or the greens, that kind of concepts. In 2012, I am expanding my garden into a jungle with 400 rice bag based installations. It was a huge challenge because I need so much of compost because I am not going to use soil. So I went around my neighborhood, collected dry leaves. Then I expanded my own compost pit at the corner of our compound. Eventually I produced enough compost for myself. Though the rice bags proved a point in terms of making it very easy, low budget, the maintenance efforts were a bit high. So I decided to go for a permanent solution, switch to recycled plastic drums. Since we live in a old building with no beams and pillars, I wanted to reduce the weight on our terrace, so I don't use soil. Soil is primarily for the support, so the nutrition comes from the compost and the cow dung. In organic concept, you don't bring any unnecessary chemicals. And since this is home-based, all your requirements for your garden comes from your kitchen. This organic waste from your kitchen, if you keep for one day, it becomes very fermented. So because they are fermented, they are rich in microbes. So this water, which is so rich in microbe, if you throw it on any organic waste, even dry leaves, these microbes speed up the decomposition process. So once you have compost, your requirement of nutrient is almost done. But your home-based compost may not be complete in all its requirement. So one conventional wisdom is, if you use cow dung, that cow dung is a very powerful balancer about missing ingredients. In our terrace, there is no repotting. It's a permaculture. Because of permaculture concept, and our drums are minimum 55 liters. In 55 liters, you can grow trees that can go up to 20 feet. So what I do is, in a drum, 60% of the drum I cover with tender coconut shells, okay, which eventually get compressed. Now, these tender coconut shells allow easy seepage of excess water because the drums have holes. I'm still a kid and I just want to have fun. So every year I come up with a new concept. The most important part is something called plant rescue. So when I drive around in the city, whenever I find plants thrown by the roadside, my car comes to a screeching halt. I dump whatever can be reused into my backside of car. Today, 70% of my jungle is made up of rescued plants. When you sign up to an organic gardening or a terrace gardening, it is an interesting journey you sign up. It initiates a process of healing, a process of transformation, and a process of new talent development, new purpose development in life. Because you are one with the nature, you become a very creative person. You become a very responsible person. You become a very, very interesting person. You come up with very clear meanings in your life journey. As a result, a sense of purpose emerges. So your life becomes an adventure. It becomes a journey in heaven on a daily basis. Dear friends, I am Nataraja Upadhyaya. This is all I have got to say. We came from nature. We will end up going to nature. While we live on this sacred earth, we should create more green. We can do wonders. I did my part. I'm sure you'll do much better than what I did. Thank you.